What's your soul saying? Oh.
Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today for this beautiful DM to DF reading. I do hope you're all having a lovely weekend. So I'm going to be using the Divine Masculine Message Tarot from Beautiful Liz from Guided by Angels, and I'm going to use some other decks as well, and I'll show you them as I'm using them to see what the message is of what the Divine Masculines want to get off their chest today, what they want you to know, Divine Feminines. The Twin Flame Journey update is now up if you're interested to. So what is it your Divine Masculine wants you to know in this moment? Nice, clear message, please, Divine Masculines. What is it you want to get off your chest today? King of Wands. So they're feeling very powerful. I'm yours. My body, heart, mind and soul belong to you. So they're feeling very strong, very powerful, as I mentioned. And the Wands is all about taking action. And this action is so different now because the Divine Masculines are in their power. And they're very aware that they belong to you. They're getting things done. And Three of Swords. I'm finding it hard to be away from you right now, but I know that I'm healing. So the Three of Swords, they're so tired of being heartbroken, of feeling lost without their Divine Feminines, and they're moving away from this Three of Swords. And if you're thinking that your Divine Masculine doesn't care about you and that they're getting on with their life, they find it hard to be away from you physically, just as much as you find it difficult. But they know and aware that in this preparation, not physically being with you, that's where they've regained their power. This is where that they've been doing their healing, where they've been so deep within and mending themselves. And that did come through for both twins. Seven of Swords. I don't like being back and forth. I need to make a decision. So they're tired of this in and out, in and out. They want to be truthful with their Divine Feminines. And there has been deception. And they've been deceiving themselves. They've been lying to themselves for such a long time. And they're coming out of this because it caused them so much heartbreak of how they've treated themselves for such a long time and how they've deprived themselves of this love for such a long time. They don't like being in and out. They want to give you their all. They want to show you their true, authentic self, and, that they do love you. And Five of Pentacles, I'm healing deep wounds of abandonment within me. So there's a lot going on in this reading, and the Fool, but they have faith. They're taking this leap of faith and allowing this to actually happen, this healing, going deep within. They have had abandonment issues, and this rejection, but they've been rejecting themselves for such a long time, and this is changing. They're not doing this anymore, and they know that you're meant to be with each other, and they're feeling strong, and they know that they're gaining so much strength all the time by everything that they're working through. And there has been some, very buried, suppressed, toxic, negative feelings within them that's surfacing. So if you're thinking that your Divine Masculine's journey is easy and they don't feel anything, they do feel everything the same as you, but they deal with it differently because you're one soul. You do have the same core wounds, and this is amazing because they're being truthful. And they're taking responsibility and dealing with themselves, having this relationship with themselves, because they know that they're yours. Their mind, body, heart belongs to you. So let's see what else comes through. I'm using Beautiful Liz. Sorry, I haven't showed you this deck now, Divine Masculine Messages of Love, to see what else wants to come through. So this is what they want you to know right now, and what has been going on in this preparation. And it could be really full on, this healing and everything that's going on today as well. But that's how they get regaining their power, feeling strong, to come towards their divine feminine with the King of Wands. Let's see what else comes through. I see you in my future. So they see you in their future. They want you in their, they want to come to be with you. And I'm healing. Come on, you can't make it up. Deep healing occurring right now. And our love is eternal. And I'm going to get one more. I was born to be with you. Yeah, I was born to be with you. I'm yours. The whole of me. I know where I belong. And I haven't been able to accept that or to be with you from a place of truth previously because of these wounds. Because I've been lying to myself, saying nonsense to myself about myself that's really not true. And it's caused a lot of upset, a lot of pain. But I do see you in my future. And that is why I'm dedicated and devoted to healing myself, to actually take responsibility of myself and sort myself out and go so deep. And I know that this love is eternal, and I want you to know our love is eternal. And we're meant to be with each other. We're born to be with each other. And they're very aware of this. I want to speak my truth. Yeah, I want to speak my truth. That's why I'm dealing with all this situation. This is what's been going on. If you was unaware and just thinking, oh, well, you know, they're not bothered. No, they're very bothered. And they're taking responsibility and owning. They're taking this ownership of themselves. So sorry, I keep shuffling, not showing you. Messages from your Divine Masculine's True Self mind deck I'm getting next. So what else is it? That one flipped. Oh my goodness. I want you so much, my mouth waters. Yeah, I want you so much, my mouth waters. And this is why I'm sorting myself out. I'm taking action with confidence, which goes with the King of Wands. Yeah. The action is towards themselves. And taking action with confidence towards themselves is taking this action towards the Divine Feminine, because you're one soul. So let's see. What else is coming through? And the power really come through me then, channeling that message. I'm seeing the bigger picture. Things are being made clear to me now. So they're seeing things so much clearer now because of they're removing this distorted image they've had of themselves and life for such a long time. Things just seem so clear. And that's where they're gaining confidence, because they're seeing with truth. They're seeing from the eyes of love, and they're not believing everything that's in front of them. They're seeing what's ahead with this future. They know how this future can be so bright and such a delight, but they've got to make themselves and, you know, to be in the present moment and take this responsibility of their energy to be able to create this wonderful future. I can feel myself getting closer and closer to you, yeah. By me dealing with myself, I feel closer. I can feel myself getting closer and closer to you. You're perfect for me just the way you are. So that's a beautiful message. If you was feeling a bit run down or, you know, questioning yourself, because if we do question everything on this journey, we're thinking maybe it's this, maybe it's that, blah, blah, blah. They're saying you're perfect for me just the way you are. And that is you speaking to yourself, Divine Feminines. All these messages is you speaking to yourself, because you're one soul. This person isn't separate from you. It's you in another physical body. So when you're in your truth, your mouth waters about how wonderful and beautiful you are, and you see yourself as perfect just the way you are, because you're seeing yourself through the eyes of God. You feel this action, you know, this action with confidence, because you feel so good about yourself. This is so special, this reading, and I really do hope that you understand me, because it is very deep, this channeling, and it can be very confusing if your ego's kicking off and really it's like, oh my goodness, wants to know, and just wanting to focus on the physical person. This is about you. It's a journey of self, and when you're mending yourself and dealing with your abandonment issues, and when, you know, you stop lying to yourself, start putting yourself first, that is what your twin will reflect back to you, your Divine Masculine, because it does start with you, Divine Feminines. So that's what you've been doing, healing your abandonment issues and this rejection. So it's wonderful because it's showing the divine masculines are doing this, and that's because you are learning so much more about this journey, and you're learning to focus on yourself to be able for this to come through. So thank you so much for joining me today for this very special Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. And it is the 11th of March 2023 as well when I'm doing this reading. So obviously wanted to come through today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or evening, wherever you are, wherever you're living in the world. And if you'd like any extra support on your twin flame journey, your spiritual journey, all the information about the services I offer is in the description box down below. And I am offering this new reading that's 30 minutes long, and it's a personal message from your Divine Masculine. So just email me if that's an interest of you. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. And I'm sending you all so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you all so very much. See ya!
Oh, what's your soul saying?